Wisconsin has more water ski show teams than anywhere else on the planet.
Got the best darn tournament site here in the world.
Every summer, Dan and Amber Dix help welcome 26 teams from across the state to Red Sands Beach on Lake Waseca.
It's pretty heavy-duty competition there. You'll see a lot of neat stuff for sure.
Big risks can lead to big scores, or even bigger fails.
All right, we're going to bring in the rest of our team.
Dan brings the voice as team announcer for the Wisconsin Rapids Aqua Skiers.
Jesse, Joe, Casey, Brennan, Reese.
Amber is the team show director.
You guys know your patterns. You're doing the same thing for jump, right?
I put it all together to run as smooth as possible.
1, 2, 3.
Amber and Dan's decades-long love affair with skiing
Well, she was on the ski team when we met.
has now become a family affair.
All three of our kids started off skiing before they were 2.
So it's just been in my blood. I've skied my whole life.
Alexis.
Daughter Alexis is a third-generation aqua skier.
She is one of the most competitive skiers you can get out there.
Our show consists of 13 acts, and I'm in 9 of them.
She loves to compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alexis Dix.
She loves to ski outside of the box.
Her brother Colby also gets in on the action.
Let's bring in Colby.
I trick ski, jump, barefoot, and conventionals. Me and Alexis get hot picked. We do a slider off the dock.
Let's do the hot pick.
And then we do a 5-person jump.
Colby, he is shy, he's quiet.
I don't know. I'm always nervous for state.
He does what he does naturally, and it's not hard for him.
What is hard,
We miss you. We love you.
for the first time in 21 years, one member of the Dix family isn't here for the championships.
Oh, sweetie.
Hello. Bet it's hard not being here for state. Oh my gosh, it's so hard.
Yeah. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Faith couldn't be here because halfway around the world, she's showing off her high-flying skiing skills along Australia's Gold Coast.
I am currently skiing at SeaWorld in the Thunder Lake Stunt Show. It's one of the only professional shows left in the world. There's one in Florida, one in Texas, and one in Australia.
She's a show person. The smile is always there, and you need that for a crowd.
She loves it, absolutely loves it.
Faith also loves coming home to train, where skiing at sunrise allows her to carve the water with bare feet and fierce determination.
Watching her skiing is phenomenal, and you're just like, wow.
Faith works to perfect this trick called a backflyer. And she works at it time and time again.
The falls you take and the punishment your body takes to get up and keep going, it takes a special breed of these kids.
Faith is that rare breed and made the USA Elite barefoot team.
For Barefoot Team USA, there's only 8 of us. I'd only really competed for like a year and 2 months before heading to Worlds, so that was crazy.
Practice propelled her to the Under-23 World Championships.
That experience would be like if you're watching the Olympics and they pan to the family in the crowd. It's the exact same thing. You hold your breath, your stomach's full of butterflies.
After my first round, that's when I was the most nervous.
It was her final run, and it was just like, okay, if she makes this, she's gonna podium. And I was on the dock and I had to leave. I'm like, I can't watch.
but you couldn't watch a couple of them. You're just waiting for the crowd reaction. If you hear the cheers, you know they did good. This is just going beyond all expectations.
Wisconsin's Faith Dix had just won the 2023 Barefoot World Championship.
I won the overall as well as won the slalom and one jump, and I got third in tricks.
To be able to pull that off, she made the finals of 5 out of 6 events, so it's pretty unheard of, really. That's why they picked her to be on Team USA.
I still feel like it's such a small sport. It's not super crazy, but within the sport, it's pretty exciting.
As a mom, I always knew she could do her goals. I just never knew how high they actually would be.
And there's no telling how high Alexis and Colby will go either. Faith will make sure of that.
I want to be able to show them that they can do anything that they put their mind to.
This is Colby and Alexis.
But I also don't want them to get discouraged and think that they're in my shadow, because I don't want them to be.
And to imagine their family and love for skiing all started here.
When you see what they can do together in one family, to me, that's a huge blessing. It's a very neat experience for them.